Happy One Wheel Wednesday, everybody! Excited to have you in the studio today. We got guests today coming in at 3:00. We have Brendan to my left over here, who is our resident studier of all kinds of VESC stuff. That's Holly. That's my wife, not Brendan. This is Brendan. There we go.
Good
Not in
afternoon.
focus. Oh man, we are a little bit hot minutes. Technically challenged today. Holly's gonna run over there. I mean, we just came in hot. We are working on a video that has to be ready for debut this weekend, and so this evening. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Do I do it, Brendan?
It's a little crazy around here.
Yeah, it's a little crazy. It's Wednesday. That's how we roll. We like it though, right? It's okay. So we're glad that you're with us. The thumbnail suggests we're going to help you figure out how not to fall. Maybe we know how to fall more than we do not to fall, because I think it's part of the territory, but you don't have to break anything every time you fall. But the question is, are one wheels still dangerous to ride in 2025 is the question. And I think, actually, I know with the advancement in technology, the quick answer to that is no way. Very, very safe. I just feel like every Future Motion product brought out is safer. And so, yeah, if you go get a secondhand one wheel, the Classic or the Plus, I should rephrase that, because there's an XR Classic, that's very good. I'm saying if you go get the Plus or you go get the original one wheel, yeah, they're a little like, maybe a little bit more dangerous because of lack of technology. And those are all, 2015 is when this stuff dropped. How long ago is that? That's
10 years.
10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Technology's advanced a lot. Like my phone does a lot more than it did 10 years ago. Let's go down 10. So Holly, Google, what products were trending in 2015? Let's just go down there because like my TV's better. My cameras that I film with, better.
Anything technology-wise
gets better. Like every new product drop. So the answer is: are one wheels still dangerous to ride in 2025? I never thought they were dangerous, to be honest with you. I think you, at your own risks, assume a lot of things. They are not too dangerous. They are enjoyable. We have Holly and I. We have 8 children that all ride one wheel, and we don't like go, oh no. The pints are wonderful. It's just before the advancement of technology, the haptic buzz and some of the power, as we're learning from batteries and things, right? The more power gives you more safety. It can hold up riders and things like that. So, no, they are very trustworthy, and maybe our title is a little too, they're dangerous. No, I think there was an overreaction a few years ago with one wheels. When there was recalls and stuff, I think that was a definite overreaction. I never felt like a one wheel's been I've never felt like they're unsafe. I don't think a bicycle's unsafe. However, I think if you ride it wrong, it is. Brendan, you come from scooters. You ever feel like your scooter was dangerous?
No. Epic does have a scar on his forehead from it, though.
He
Yeah.
does. He does.
Let's point out. He hit a bump, and he was like the same height at the scooter because it was a little big for him. And he went wham right into the handlebars.
Yeah.
And had blood streaming down
He did.
his
He ended up
forehead,
having to get
and
stitches.
It was not good.
Go to the ER. So scooters are, dangerous. None of our children have had to go to the hospital because of a one wheel. So there's our analytics, everybody.
Yeah,
So
one
our
wheel
kids
safe, everything else.
Yeah.
We've been in the hospital for trampolines.
Not
We've been in
safe.
the hospital for
scooters, not safe.
We've been in the hospital
Dogs,
for
not safe. I mean, just like we're going down the list here. One wheels.
shoes. They trip in their shoes every day.
Yep. But on a one wheel, and they ride these things at maximum speed, going down hills at dirt surfers, windmen. We
Maybe
got
a couple sprains.
no,
maybe a sprained
that's
finger,
just like
but
a
nothing.
sprain. You don't even know that.
We didn't even.
That's an
go-
opinion.
I mean, we didn't even go get it checked out.
Not
But
even
I'm
real.
Just saying, like.
Hey, what I'm saying
few
is that we
ouchies.
also read a report that 73% of Americans are dehydrated. Not this guy, people. Right here. I'm triple hydrated here. Just
Yeah,
got to
wow,
make sure.
what are
Hydration break. Brendan,
you
where's yours?
drinking?
Over there.
Here's mine.
You're dehydrated.
I definitely am.
Yes. Oh, my goodness.
I'm always
I'm
dehydrated.
drinking Spark today.
I am
normally
part of the
drink coffee.
73%.
You are.
Yeah. So all of you listening, this is your get drinking, get hydrated, and don't think, well, I'll just slam my all my water right now. No, that's not how it works. It's all day sipping on your water or sipping on your caffeine. Depends how you like it. 21 Pilots or not. Which, truth be told, Lily's back in the office, and with Lily comes other genres and music, and she's not been. So we've been catching up in the office, and this is not just Lily. It's just we were all geeking out on 21 Pilots' latest album. It's not that new, but it's new. And downstairs, live, fire. What'd you think of that when I showed you that the other day? The video of it.
It was pretty crazy.
All
I mean, it was only 2 people, but it
Yeah,
looks like
right.
a lot more than 2 people.
The light show, when you go and watch the one clip of it on YouTube, so good. Go look at on YouTube, Downstairs by 21 Pilot. Two
so
guys
fun.
sound so good. I'm all for live music. I like live
Yeah, you always
versus.
have.
I like live better than studio. But you got to have studio, it almost feels like, to get to the live. So we do have Tommy coming in, an expert on VESC things. Again, I think hopefully we've answered that question. Are Onewheels still dangerous to ride in 2025? Never were they dangerous. I think that what makes them dangerous is the rider, not the company making them. Just like a bicycle, they're not dangerous
So what it
unless
should say is that the one wheel itself is actually been made safer.
It has been made safer over the years.
Good to know,
I do
moms,
think
good
if
to
you
know.
go get a used plus one wheel or even an XR, they're okay, but they make you leery. They don't have the advancement in technology nor the power of the battery to really mash on them, and it's just they've gotten better. So in 2025, if you're buying a brand new board from Future Motion, you are getting top of the line technology and battery power and things that you can buy from a manufacturer where you're not DIYing it yourself. So rest assured, going into the holiday season, you should be buying Onewheels for your family and all. And we're not affiliated with Onewheel. We're just fans. We are just fans.
And-
We get no money from them. People think we work for them. We do not work for them. We just really enjoy the product and the crew that's around Future Motion. Yes, Holly.
Well, I was just gonna say that it is officially holiday season after Halloween, and so November 1st.
Well, some would say
is right around the corner.
Someone would say that Halloween is part of that holiday season.
Nah.
Holly says no. We did just film a video, a watch and learn how not to trick or treat. We'll show that
It was real
probably
funny.
next week as it debuts tonight. But Holly answered the door for her part as Merry Christmas. She
You
is one of those
betcha.
people that wants to
You
skip
betcha.
any holiday and get straight to Christmas. How do you
actually-
feel on that, Brendan?
I mean, I've already watched a Christmas movie.
Yeah,
Okay.
all right.
Put
Thank
in the
you,
chat if
Brendan.
you've watched a
Thank
Christmas
you.
Christmas
I still have
movie
like my
already.
Halloween decorations and like Thanksgiving decorations going up, but I have watched a Christmas movie.
Hold on, you have Halloween stuff you set up at your house?
Yeah, we have a
Wow.
few like jack-o'-lanterns, but that's about it.
Oh yeah, all right. Some would say that's fallish, but okay, cool. All right, I like it.
I
Yes,
have a great idea for Halloween night. Like I'm gonna have a like caramel apple bar, and then set up Christmas. I think it's brilliant. Does that not sound like an amazing night?
I'm
people?
confused.
Maybe some hot cocoa go in.
Okay, sure.
A caramel apple bar. You have the different candies and cut up apples, and you can put all your toppings
we're
on
here.
it.
We're here for you.
And set up Christmas.
Whatever makes you feel good.
Yes, please.
Okay, so
Yes,
we are
please.
getting ready for Halloween, which is Friday, but tonight our crew has got a big Halloween costume competition tonight. And this is a sneak peek of one of the costumes that our son Legend has built that's built
Sneak
around.
peek.
It is the thing.
It is like the peak.
It is, but he's on his one wheel, so it's applicable for this. Our children have become master craftsmen with cardboard. So
Homeschool artwork 101 right here.
or poor people costumes,
no,
cardboard.
this is brilliant. This is,
So,
this is straight up.
Here we go.
I'm
This,
taking the win for this.
yeah, it's a W. It's
Cardboard
a W for
artwork,
sure.
go.
Fly the flag. Fly
I
the
mean,
flag.
it's cooler than some store-bought costumes.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
Oh, the creativity, Brendan, is through the roof on this. Like, through the roof. You can't go buy this anywhere. This is 100%. Full disclosure, there's probably 10 pounds of hot glue involved in this.
Every October, I buy a huge thing of hot glue.
If
Two
you
rolls
wonder
of duct tape.
Yeah, if you want to know why there's a shortage right now in
We-
natural resources to make hot glue, it's us.
All
Okay.
Menards rewards go to spray paint, and any type of
and
things.
when you buy hot glue, hot glue is a mystery to me. Just like to pause there and give a nod to something that's pretty well advanced. It's like this product that
Pretty well advanced.
they had to have made it sticky. It was originally in its glue stage.
That's pretty funny.
Right? To get it into the tube form that you then heat back up to glue things. So it's got to have been. It's not
If
coming.
you hot glue into a hot glue stick mold, could you just reuse all that hot glue?
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's some questions.
How many times can you heat up hot glue before it loses its stickiness?
Right. And is it really sticky? That's the question. Is it really hot glue? Is it sticky? Or is it when it dries, it's not sticky, it's just drying too. But if you get it too hot in the summer, it falls apart. Hot glue.
Did you know that it was developed in 1940?
No, I had no idea. Thank you for AI and Google. No, thank you for that. It's interesting. Okay, so let's show you along here. Here is Legend's Jeep that he made from. Just look at this. I hopefully it plays through. It's just shot on an iPhone. Can we put that up there, Chloe? Is it playing? Here we go. Look at this. This is phenomenal.
I think it's so funny.
Now, the crazy bit, if you watch his feet, he's parking in the driveway. So he's got a one wheel underneath there. It's the Jurassic Park Jeep, if you've ever seen the show. Pull up the Jurassic Park, Holly, clip. So that is, we'll come right back to that, Faith. Don't click off of it. So you can go back in the studio.
What one is this?
It's Jurassic Park 1. And just say Jeep scene. That is a replica of. We're going to have to come right back to that shot, Faith, here in a second. So again, but you're going to switch to this here in a second. Oh, that's great, Hal.
Yeah, stop.
She's a hot mess. All right, click 7 over there. All right, look, there's the Jeep, number 18. Okay, now, Faith, put that one back up. Look at that.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good,
I
everybody.
think it's the same.
Yeah, except for there's one wheel underneath it. So the thing
Well
is,
done.
hit the video again, Faith. Now watch this. My eyes hurt for a second because the one wheel turns and the Jeep keeps going. What looks like it's going straight. Yeah, hit play. See how. That's great. Yeah, that's great. That's a good shot. And then see how it turns and the Jeep doesn't. It's
That's so good.
that's so great. So one wheel in. That's so great. We're gonna have to get a helmet on and post it on Instagram, and then hopefully one wheel will repost that one. I've not seen that. I guess it's your younger brother and him and your younger brother's girlfriend are gonna do this whole thing, right?
Yep. She's got the blow-up T-Rex.
Right. So she's chasing them.
Yeah,
after them.
that is a little bit of the sneak peek because he is not in his full costume that he's wearing.
Right.
he
So it is
gonna
sneak
have-
peek.
yeah.
See, come at my life kind
right.
of deal.
Sneak peek.
All
There you
right,
go.
hey, before we get to the guest here in a second, Brendan, if you can hop off, we'll bring you back here in a second. We told you she was back. We told you she'd be
What?
sitting at the desk here in a second. And because of the way it's going, we don't have a fourth desk set up. But it is my privilege to introduce to you for the first time a mama virus who does great work. She is the fittest woman on this desk. She can lift a house over her head at least 20 times. She's fast in her mind, but slow on a one wheel. She can spell check like nobody else. She is the kindest, gentlest, but the hardest working will break your face young person I know, Lily Arnold, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Brand new mama.
Wow.
It's so good to have her back.
It's good to be back. I
Well.
feel like I feed Iris every Wednesday during podcast.
Well, that's what everybody.
That's
on
usually
the
'cause
dot.
you're like in the chat.
Yeah, I'm like in the chat, but then I was just feeding her just now when this started. I was like, this girl
is-
knows.
She knows.
It's time to sit down and watch the podcast.
Yeah,
Mom.
no, or you're gonna go. She knows when I need to get to work.
Yeah.
It just.
But it's good to be back. I have missed you all.
How was your 12 weeks break?
Good. Yeah.
Life changing.
I remember mentioning to another mom that it would feel like a sabbatical, and she laughed in my face.
Yeah.
But it felt like that a little bit. Like it felt like
Which is great.
felt like a break,
It
you know?
kind of should.
And I just got to snuggle with this little baby
It
and
should.
fall in love with her.
And we say a lot of times around here, parenting is not hard. I'm gonna let that set for a second because a lot of people go, "What? Oh, you don't know." What makes parenting hard is us as adults. We're selfish and we don't want to stop and we don't want to.
Yeah.
If you can fix that issue in parenting, it gets relatively easy. And I think probably because for you, Lil, you didn't have some unique child that didn't fuss and
Right.
you couldn't figure out. It was just you
She's
understand.
the
What
best.
is,
It's been good.
She's the best.
On the selfish thing, I did say to Jordan last night during dinner that I was being selfish. Because she was starting to get fussy and I knew what she needed, but I was like, I just got to finish eating. I was like, I have to take care of myself first, but I was really just hungry.
That's okay.
So
That's
I was
okay.
being selfish.
But no, but what is one of the sayings you say to her all the time that I think is
You're selfish, I'm selfish. You're selfish, I'm selfish.
It's
it's
a-
true though.
it's a
She's
good reminder.
learning how to not be selfish.
Oh, is
Just
she?
kidding.
Yeah,
She's
okay,
not-
great.
We're not
You
there
should-
yet.
You should write a book. You should write a book.
We're not there yet.
Okay, so some people want to know, have you hopped back on a one wheel since not?
I have, yeah.
Oh, we
My
applaud
husband-
that. That's winning.
Yeah, my husband and I just moved and we are on a little bit more land, so we like to hop on the one wheel and just do circles.
But you only
around
have
our
one
property.
wheel now
We
because
have
you
a
sold off
GT
the XR.
between the two of us.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
we have
yeah.
a pint, but
You
Yeah.
sold it? I didn't know you sold the other one.
Jordan did. Well, he like gave it away ish, sold ish, whatever.
Wait, hold on. I don't
it
understand.
was like for like the person wanted to buy it, but I don't know. Yeah,
okay.
we sold it.
It's out of here. Okay.
Yeah, maybe eventually we'll get the newest model, which I'm barely caught up.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna quiz you, but you.
XL.
Ooh, all right,
Right?
Lil, you've been watching. Now, have you been watching as we've got like our resident intern Brendan in here
Yes.
on a VESC quest?
Yes, I think he is the perfect person for this. And did you see that someone in the chat earlier said that he's a perfect add to the crew? Solid
Yeah.
new face for the squad.
Oh yeah, see.
That's what, yeah. And
This-
I couldn't agree more. I think we've had like this idea to like hop into the VESC world. And you've always said like, if someone builds it for me, I'll ride it.
Right.
But like Brennan comes in all his
He's going to be able to
glory.
come in, sit at the desk, go
He's
along.
perfect for
We
this.
have Tommy calling in. He's a local here. We've rode with him in plenty of group rides. He's built some really good VESCs. He's going to sit in here today and steer us in some directions. Brendan can ask questions because we are going to add a VESCer to the podcast, and we'll learn along the way so we can knowledge we talk on it. But again, for us, for me and my house, we are going to be one-wheelers that will love to support Brendan in his. He's a DIYer. He likes to mess around with this stuff, and so he's really excited
he's
about
perfect for it.
And so we're excited to add into it. We will add another desk, so we'll have 4 cameras going. So you're not going to lose.
What?
Yeah, it's gonna be wild. Be wild, wild
We
west
need
in
Brennan. We need you
here. We're excited.
already. Yeah.
Scott's excited because then it'll be 2 men and 2
Yeah.
women. And
Wow,
not
bring some
just outnumbered
testosterone
all
to
the
this
Yeah,
thing.
it is really nice to have you here, Brendan.
It's
How
gonna-
are you guys doing?
Good.
Because you said last week that you hadn't seen me in 12 weeks.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I obviously haven't seen you either.
Right, yeah. It's the first time you looked really good when the first time we saw. I was really shocked. I was like taken back. Whoa.
The belly goes away.
Yeah, he's like, where did
Crazy.
she go?
Yeah.
it was wild. So
Yeah.
that was all wink winks, everybody. We've seen her.
We've seen her.
Yeah.
And you guys went to Tulsa.
We went to
Yeah, that was
Tulsa.
a lot
That
of
was our
fun.
first. Yeah. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
again, I love those trails. Some people were like, "Oh, too
I
hard."
heard
this.
they were really hard.
What
They
did
were
you
not.
What did you relate them to? I forget what you said. I don't know if you even said it on the podcast
Well, it was-
or if we were just talking about it
Now
there.
we've had the privileges. We traveled to ride some really great trails. Some very, they're just mountain bike trails. Like in California, the Silvas took us on some journeys, and you're going and riding those, and they're just boulders everywhere. It's like it was enjoyable. Like we were just watching some video footage from those rides. You rode on some of those out there. Remember
they
that
were
one
hard.
you start?
Yeah, it was scary.
It was 14
Oh,
miles.
that's-
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you're all like on the edge of a cliff. Like you
And
look
you-
behind you and it's like
And we were cold at the beginning, and as you
Yes.
descend, you ended up in a
it's
desert.
warm. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
So
very
if you
interesting.
remember that ride,
Yeah.
that's what it was equivalent of without the cliffs, without
Sure.
the uh-ohs.
But it felt mountainous.
It just felt like very
no.
techie, where you couldn't just fully
Okay.
send it.
Yeah.
You had moments where you could. It really tested the ability of the people's ability to ride.
Cool.
And so I think a lot of people weren't expecting that, because I think when you hear the word race, you think fast all out all the time. And it was a great technical race. And again, I felt very safe on our boards and loved the journey into that. Really quick, One Wheel dropped, and this is the first time that they've dropped it way before the holiday season. Holly, will you go to apparel on onewheel.com? Have you guys seen the new ugly sweater? This
I
thing.
saw it. Yes.
Okay, we want to make sure, because this is if you're a one wheel person, you gotta go to it. Okay, you gotta go get this. We have the last 2 seasons they've made. We have them. We enjoy them. They just dropped it on their Instagram that you can get it. Is that the new one, Hal, right there?
Shred the halls.
I think that looks like the old one. You
That
can
looks
go.
like the old one. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
on sale.
It
Hang
says
on.
24. Yeah.
And then what's
There's
that
the
one?
25. Gnarly.
Okay, put this up on the screen. Here it is. This is sweet.
Noise.
Noise.
I love that so
Okay, the interns love it. One
much.
wheel. There you go.
Okay,
3.
hold on.
I love
Here's
it.
the back of it or the front of it.
Oh man, come on.
Oh, gnarly or nice?
Are you gnarly or noise?
Yeah, one wheel nailed it.
Wait,
Nailed
I
it.
love that so much.
I love
That's
the.
hilarious.
I love
I
the
need
Christmas
that.
vintage,
Look at the sleeves. That's
sleeves.
so
Yeah,
great.
it's great. Nailed
There's
this
a couple
one.
of just.
I think this is Jack modeling it. Yeah, look at Jack. Nailed
That's
it.
so great. Look at
Yeah.
that. Look at those red and green. See,
Yeah.
it's out before Halloween.
That's awesome.
perfect.
I like the orange too.
But
Well
I
done,
think you can
guys.
get it and wear it to all of your Christmas parties and things of that nature.
That's so great. This is a classic photo.
It
Gnarly
is.
or noise.
Yeah. Hey, I think what we should do on our Christmas Eve service, just throwing this out on that one, we should do put it out in all the emails and just say, hey, ugly sweater
Yeah.
for a Christmas Eve
Yeah,
service.
let's do it.
That'd be
I
great.
think I need to buy that sweater.
Yeah, we're all going to, apparently.
Oh, cool.
All of us rolling. But hey, here's
I will be noise.
we might as well invite all of you to our Christmas Eve service
Why
here
not?
in Minnesota on Wednesday, which is Christmas Eve.
Yep.
It'll be time and location is being sorted out and should be in the next week. But man, come wear an
Yeah,
ugly sweater.
Celebrate
That's
Christmas,
Christmas
Eve.
Eve.
hilarious.
Bring
It is
it
fun to spend Christmas Eve together.
for 1 hour.
It is fun.
1 hour live music and all that stuff. We'll give you more deets, but that'd be a lot of fun to have everybody on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Families
It'll
will
be
be
fun.
together. We'll give candy away and little presents to all the kids. So we'll give more details to
And
that.
ugly Christmas sweaters.
In ugly, I think that'd be sweet.
Yeah, we've
I
never done
think
that.
we just made that happen. Yeah, this just happened. Also, some we have news that we can't share yet about the racing world that you need to stay tuned to Instagram and into other social medias to see in the next week or so. News that's going to pop up. Now, we are slated to talk about it next week and get them here to share details. So it could actually be broke next week here on our
for the first time. Ooh.
which would be really cool if it happens. Like,
So are you saying tune in here next week?
tune in here
Just-
next week. We're going to give more details and interview those that are involved in the new racing elements that are going to be shared over the next few weeks. I know we're being vague, right?
If you
Yeah,
don't have,
but
it just comes down to this. If you
anticipation.
don't have your notifications, the little bell marked, you're gonna want to do that because you're gonna want to know what is coming up.
So
Exciting
this,
Just,
stuff.
That's just the truth of it.
this is so you can plan your next year's racing season, because this is where you start debuting those things, working on those things, and go from there. So, Lil, have you even stepped on the XL yet?
No.
You haven't rode that yet.
I also haven't ridden an XRC.
No, we
I've
haven't
rode
either.
one of those. I like those. I do. We don't own. That's the only board
don't
that
have
we've
that
not had
here.
that in our quiver. But I feel like
Should film a video.
we're gonna film you riding the XL.
Cool.
But I
I'm
feel
in.
like the XRC, the classic one, just doesn't make sense for what we do, because we do like to ride really off road a lot, and we aren't running around riding on.
Just like a fun
streets.
commute board.
Yeah, that's not where. Now we moved into the suburbs or something, maybe. Yeah, but
we would recommend getting the
For sure.
XRC for people. Is that right?
Yeah,
that-
XRC.
why
If
did
you
that
lived
sound
in
so
the
weird?
urban settings, I think this is a good board. This is a great secondary board if you're a racer. So when your other one's charging you, you can zip around. It still is adequate for trails and stuff. It just doesn't make sense for us to have it to our quiver. And so, Lil, will you just check in with Tommy to make sure he knows what's
Yeah.
going on and stuff? I haven't seen him call in, and I want to make sure it's not on our end. Tommy, again, is one of those locals that we've gotten, and he's been pushing a long time for us to jump onto VESC. And we, again, because we just aren't going to lower our standards. I'm just messing.
Dang.
I thought you could have said we weren't gonna take matters into our own hands.
Yeah, I could have said that, but I felt like poking the bear a little bit more.
Yeah,
a little
you're
bit.
about to make more enemies.
Well,
No,
I
they
will
should
say
be laughing.
Last
Hey,
week,
don't take your life so
they should be
serious.
laughing because last week everyone went berserk when you said, like, okay, we're gonna look at this and we're gonna see what we need, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, Scott's
Yeah.
going to VESC. No, he's not. It's
I
just-
don't think, now this is not an absolute, I need to say it. I don't think you'll see anyone wearing my last name on the back of their shirt showing up to a race with a VESC underneath their feet. That just doesn't it's probably not going to happen. But again, we do have children that have their own opinion, and they might go, "I'm riding it." Who knows? I think we're going to try to see how Brendan does in it, coming into it, not having been on a one wheel at all, and see how he likes the journey, because then it's really going to be a little bit more unbiased, because we're going to be biased, and that's the nature of where we would come from that. So we are trying to have an unbiased guy who has done a lot of research. Have you not, Brendan? He's shaking his head.
I can see all the tabs open on his computer. It's stressing me out.
Yeah, so like...
Oh, that reminds me.
Oh, I just saw it. Okay, we got a new game. All right, we got a new game. Lily just cheated. Okay, it's kind of like an old school duel around here in the offices we've been doing. Okay, how many windows you can't close them out, can't minimize them, interns pull your phone out, so it's like
I got
duel
only
time.
one open.
Yeah, she cheated. I saw her
you
delete
did
all
cheat.
of them.
You straight up cheated.
I had
So-
a lot open since this morning.
Okay,
though.
I
Like,
have
that's
2.
crazy.
I have to count them.
You only have 2.
I
Yeah.
never close my thing.
Neither
Yeah.
do I.
I have the GoPro because I just had it open.
I have Chipotle open still from Sunday.
Oh yeah, get out of here. I only have 2. Get that out of here and the notes.
Chipotle
Okay,
from
I got 2,
Sunday.
so I'm out. Lily had, I don't even know. She had like 15. Brendan? I got nothing. Chloe or Faith? 0. Chloe? Oh man. 11?
Since this morning?
13 since this morning?
It's like 22.
What? 22? This is like 2 hours, people. She's
Yeah,
got 22 different windows
Didn't you
open.
close them all this morning? Oh, she didn't.
22.
I
Holly,
was
what do
gonna
you
be
got?
Concerned.
Oh my gosh, she's still counting. Seriously,
I'm over
open up your
25.
phone.
I'm over 25.
Open up your phone if you're an iPhone. I don't know if Androids do
Yeah,
it.
I don't know how this works for
1,
Androids. I'm
2,
sure.
3,
22.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh
Holly's
my
gonna
goodness.
win for the most
and then you
open.
wonder why your phone's
But now I
running
have
slow.
to open back up YouTube to see what you guys are saying.
Yeah. That's fair. I didn't even have YouTube.
27.
27. Holly loses
Oh.
that round. And
It's
so
true.
I
Mom
never
never closes her
So,
apps. It drives me
Brendan
crazy.
and Faith are tied. So we actually have a tally board
Wait,
up
did you
on.
talk about this morning?
Oh, I did it earlier. I said,
Yeah,
all right,
we
who's
have a
got it
tally
open?
board up and everything.
Oh,
We need to
okay,
put
so
an
it seemed
H.
like I would have probably won, but I
No,
wasn't
you
gonna
can only
do
tie.
it.
Tally board to have the least amount.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh.
And I
So
wasn't
Brendan
part of knowing it.
and Faith
Oh.
tied for
Ahead
the
of
least, so they get a point. And no one else got a point. So there's a 3-way tie in the office. There you go. These are the things we do around here to put smiles on your face.
How many Safari thing tabs do you have? Like when you go to Safari?
Oh, that's not part of it.
We can't talk about that.
Yeah.
I have an obscene amount.
I never close those out either.
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah, but I
think
feel
I have,
like
well, you can actually see how many tabs.
Yeah, it just tells you at the bottom. It tells you. That's
it does.
I have 51. That's actually not as many as I've had before.
Anyways, when we were looking at products that came out in 2015 earlier, the iPhone 6S is what came out in 2015. Isn't that funny? How long ago that was? What are we on? 18?
How am I getting
17?
to the tab thing? I've never done this.
You gotta go.
No, just tell me.
I
Just tell me.
forget. I gotta see it.
She's trying to grab my phone.
You just hit this button down here, the little squares.
I don't have those buttons.
Well,
You guys haven't updated your phone.
Then you only have one open.
No, I can't. Bookmarks, all tabs. There we go. 108.
That's
Exactly.
that's double mine.
Yeah, but hold on. That takes my computer.
Nope.
Yeah, it does. It takes where all my Safaris are open. So my computer, my iPad, 108 it's problematic.
I,
139. What were you at, Lil?
I'm 51.
Wow, 108. I got some cleaning up to do.
30 and 26 of them are that stupid light box.
Yeah, okay, Brendan, he's also technology. He's just become the technology guy around here.
Yeah.
He's helping us with these
Oh,
lights.
Tyler brought in emails unread.
Ooh, don't bring that up.
no.
Don't do that
He
to
has
me.
6,312.
Yeah. Hey, if I take a week off from checking my email, we're thousands in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, some of that is based off of YouTube. All the comments I get pushed to, like
Yeah,
all
every
that.
single email comes in.
I saw mine today. I'm not repeating it.
Oh, you're that okay. Thanks for playing along, everyone.
Yeah, that
just
was
trying to
big
make a
fun.
smile today. A little
Yeah,
bit fun.
it's good.
What's the latest
It's
on
modern
Tommy?
day games. He's struggling with some allowance issues on an Android.
Ooh. Oh, what does that mean
Or
exactly?
like permissions,
He's got to figure out how to give permission to use the
camera
yeah.
and mic.
Okay, so he's working on it.
So he's working on it. We might have to bump this to another time.
Yep. Sometimes now we didn't have him call beforehand. A lot of times we do have that.
Excuse me.
Tommy can also try a computer if that's handy for you. But we are going to get him in to break down. But here's what we're going to do is we're going to throw our VESC back up on the desk, and we're going to run through his findings over the last few weeks, which Tommy can take notes, and then next week we can start the podcast with him and then break the news after that. Here, what did your research, what did you find, Brendan?
Well, I found many things. I have my own opinions on what I think we
That's
should do
what we're
now.
looking for.
Well, first off, when I started my research, I just went to onewheel.com and looked at like the Rally Excel because that was one of your goals that you stated when we started was
Yeah.
when we VESC the GT, we want it to be better than the Rally Excel because that's the latest one wheel.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no point really investing it unless it's, better than what's out there. Right?
Right. I like where we're headed already. Yes, please.
So I just explored the One Wheel website for a while, looked at what's like in a one wheel, what were some of the stats in the Rally Excel. I found a Reddit post that helped me actually break down what was like in it, because like
Hey,
they
do me a
didn't
favor when
post
you're ever
those
on
stats.
Reddit, don't search me on there. It is a deep, dangerous thing. All right, here we go. We got on the screen here.
Yes,
So,
so it's that. So that's comparing it to the GTS, but it was still helpful.
Yep.
Updated controller, updated batteries to the P50B, and then it said 27 cell count. That seems odd to me because typically in batteries the counts come in even numbers. So I feel like I'm taking that one with a grain of salt.
Okay.
But
Look at you
still-
already learning.
And then the 113 volt motor and 1 inch longer wheels, blah, 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 blah. That was helpful.
Okay.
It kind of gave me a standard baseline on what to look for.
Now,
I was
were you
gonna say,
enjoying this research?
I was. I
Okay,
did.
great, because I
This
would
was
not.
some of our questions
pull
last
my hair out.
week. We were kind of like, okay, we don't know what that B means. Like, how
Yep.
do you find that out quick? So well done, because that hurts my brain.
Yep.
Yep.
Brain hurt. Okay, continue.
All right. And then, so I'll just like, I don't really know where to begin. I don't even remember where I began. I did like 10 hours of research.
Wow, okay.
I spent way too long. Not half of that, maybe like 2 or 3 hours I was watching YouTube videos that kind of helped.
But they were interesting enough
They were
for you to
interesting
watch.
enough
Yeah.
that I watched them.
Yeah.
The one I found the most beneficial was called Depressing One Wheel GT VESC Conversion from the Board Garage. I have a
Oh, yeah, he's
screenshot
great.
of that. Yeah.
Well,
'cause-
great story with him. Met him at Windman for the first time, and I've watched his stuff for a long, long time. And I don't draw comments on his stuff, but I enjoy his videos. He's definitely 100% VESC, builds his own batteries. I think out in New York area is where he's from.
Yep.
But he was at Windman and got to bump into him. He actually introduced himself first. It's like one of those encounters. I know you, you know me. We've seen each other, and we just talked about YouTube and all of those things. Great guy. Really down-to-earth guy. He definitely, and I might be putting some words into his mouth, he definitely is VESC over one wheel, and he knows
has
his
the
stuff.
ability to do
He
it,
knows his
and
stuff.
That makes a big difference.
He knows his stuff, so he knows batteries inside and out. So great guy to go and follow on YouTube in this process. Okay, continue.
Yeah. And in that video, it's like an hour long, but he did go from like standard GT to full VESC everything.
Okay.
And he showed all his steps, talked through it, and just really gave me an idea of, like what I'm going to be doing. So I found that very helpful. Not only that, but he did the conversion that I think would be best to do.
Ooh.
Out of
Well,
what
maybe
I
we
found.
reach out to him and ask him if he'll hop in on a podcast. Okay. Okay.
But in simple terms, I looked
Simple
up.
terms.
I mean, I don't even know anymore, guys.
That's exactly what I'm trying to say right there. That's it. That's why you keep me. That's why I'm like not a chance, because you're just like, I've read so much, I don't even know what's truth anymore. That's what it feels like.
Like, I love that. Like, we here in the studio, we've known Brendan for a really long time, and so like we know that he is kind of like a tinker, and he knows how to build things, and like is an engineer mindset and things like that.
Genius.
So like this is right up his alley. So I love that he is saying that, because it's like, yeah, it's not for the faint of heart. Like you've got to do a lot of research.
Yes.
So I don't know if it's as easy as what some say it is.
Okay.
Anyways,
Moving on, I guess.
what we
What-
talked about last week, we started with like the BMS and the batteries. The BMS is probably the thing I'm the least confident on out of everything, but more on that later. We went to the Indie Speed Control website and found
Great
their
guys.
plug and play batteries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that just gave me an idea of what we're looking at, and we found the 30S 1P versus the 20S 2P.
What?
Yeah.
Different battery types.
Yeah, I love that this week you're using actual terms in numbers like this guy's studied up. This should excite everyone out there while we are looking to do this. Great job. We've not purchased anything yet, just so everyone knows. So,
This is the first time they're hearing all of this.
yep, we're being educated in front of all of you. And do we have pictures of all this stuff as you speak, or maybe?
We should have a picture of the Indie Speed Control plug and play batteries.
There you go.
Yeah.
They have been at every Dirt Surfers. Luke Austin was just talking about them today in one of his posts. They are great humans, good people. They gave away so many of their battery packs at races this year at Dirt Surfers. So we've seen that name and the faces of these people at the events, and just a lot of fun to cheer them on and to be able to all of a sudden potentially use some of their products. So, okay, continue. 2 different batteries.
So then that kind of got me down the which is better, 32S 1P or 20S 2P. I think for like trails and stuff, it's going to be the 20S 2P.
And why is that? And again, if you're watching along, or drop a comment down below, we're looking for this to be a conversation for everyone, where people, when they're designing this, they can come straight to this video and go, this is what I did, this is what I think. I agree with Brendan, I don't. So you're saying this is going to be better for trails. Why?
So the 30S 1P has going to have a substantially higher voltage, which means the motor will spin faster, so you're going to get your higher top speeds on that. But I'm in like a trail setting, you're not having a lot of just straights where you can actually use the full potential of the battery.
Right.
And so the 2P means parallel. It's going to up your current so you can push more through at a time.
Yep.
You know, it's like widening the pipe for the electricity into the motor. And it's also, so in the end, it's got more power despite less volts, because power is voltage times current. So even though it has less voltage, it has enough current to become more power. It's this whole thing. So
Did
it
you know
also-
all of that before last week?
I did know that. I
Okay,
did know.
just
This
checking.
is like,
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
I mean, I know enough
told you
about
he was the right
batteries
guy
and
for this.
currents and
Yeah.
electricity.
Yeah,
Just from
genius.
other projects.
'Kay.
Robots.
But it'll also last longer, so you're gonna get a lot more range, more miles,
Ooh, look at this guy.
all that type of stuff. So I think that'd be the better
Now here's my
thing
question.
to go with.
I have a question.
Who has this in stock that we can order it today and it be here on my doorstep in 7 days?
Okay, well, Indie Speed Control has some.
Oh, in
And then
stock.
the other site I found was Kai Vei batteries. I think we have an image of a 22 on there.
That would be you, Faith.
Nope, that's the
Thor 301.
It should have a big blue
We're trying
box in it.
We got Faith,
It's
who
Kai
is
Vei.
now trying to look at technology and go, what is this?
There it is,
Yeah,
there it
there we
is.
go. Yeah, a chai battery.
Yeah, and then there's different cells.
Yep.
So the 22 is the cell formation. So it's like the positions of the cells within the battery.
Yep.
And then the individual cells, you have 50S, P45B, P50B.
The fact that you remember all these numbers is impressive.
Thank you.
Lily,
know,
what's the
I
number he
honestly-
just said?
I'm
Is that what
here,
you said?
Yes.
Oh, wow, she nailed it over there. This girl. Okay.
I'm sitting here and I'm just like twirling
Yeah,
my
you're-
hair,
you're
like
just
trying
zoning
to
out.
pay attention. Like, what is
Oh,
he
there's gonna be a
saying?
quiz.
P50
And I mean, it's just
peanut butter and jelly.
it's just like a lower end cell versus like the best cell. So like the P50B is the cells that they're using in the Rally XL now.
Okay.
I
And
just had a
previously
brilliant.
they were
I
using-
just had a
Oh,
brilliant.
you had
idea.
okay. Let's applaud this idea before we hear it.
You're gonna like this one, babe. You're gonna like this one. If we can take a shell of a one wheel, like our GT or whatever one we're using this for, can we reinvent my vacuum and make a new one out
Oh
of
my
the shell that I
gosh.
have that's not working?
Like put VESC
Right?
inside the vacuum.
Like, if you can do that for a one wheel, can't we do that with my vacuum that's not
Sure.
properly running?
We could try.
Speaking of that, hold on. Breaking
I
news. Hold on.
I
Pull this
know.
up. DGI.
Wha-
Lily, have you
what?
heard this? We need to get Lil back on the show. Brendan,
Okay.
swap her real fast. Okay. We watched this the other day. Holly she was salivating from the
Here
mouth.
I am.
Okay, so Lily's back in.
Rock
This
me
is
like
just
a-
technology based, but this was like what in the world, and this is
DGI.
yeah, DJI.
Holly was salivating.
Drones. Okay,
out.
they
I
make
got it. It's right here.
drones. They make all this technology we've used around here. Our microphones we use when we're recording. Okay, they just dropped vacuums and mops,
That's incredible.
and they look slick. It's DJI. All right, here we go. Put these on the screen.
yeah, I feel
Put
like
this up.
Right here.
these tech companies can do what they want because it's
The-
all tech now.
The only thing I think I would have changed
Vacuum War.
about
Somebody right there. Vacuum War. DJ Roma.
Romo.
Romo series.
versus all the other ones.
I need it.
Holly, go to the YouTube video so they can see
I want a cordless vac or whatever these are.
Robot?
a robot.
Robot.
Vacuum. That would be. How about click the word watch?
Sorry.
Yeah, stop being distracted.
She's trying to put
What
in
are
the
you
chat.
I was trying to see if I could find
Okay.
this other one.
Make it full screen.
4 minutes.
Yeah, we're not gonna watch
I'm
the whole
already
thing. I
not
mean,
interested.
just turn the volume down. We don't want that.
I'm
We're gonna
trying, I'm
copy.
trying.
Okay. Just watch this. This is for vacuum goes. Like they've upped the game. Okay.
Welcome to Scott Mendenhall and Friends and all your household needs.
Yeah. Look at that thing. Looks sick because I can see inside it. It has bigger brushes and a mop thing on the back. Well done. But I'm sure though.
Why are they cleaning an already clean floor?
Oh, you can tell she's a mom already. She's a mom.
Come clean my floor.
Yeah.
Check that out.
Come clean Holly's
It's
floor.
supposed to be better sensors because they're using the sensor technology from their drones that will go around obstacles.
Wow.
So this goes around Legos, cords. Like there's their sensors they're trying to break down.
That's so cool. Like
Now-
this is why we're set apart, kind of thing.
It's genius.
Totally.
I'm here for it based on what my technology
What's that? A
I've
bunch
seen.
of drones?
Well, no, they're trying to
That's
say
just
what it's
telling
sensing.
you all the sensors that are
Oh.
in it, like to be able to follow and track.
The power.
and-
What is it? 200 and some days without what? What was it?
without
without
having
charging?
to change anything. Like
Yeah,
you should have
right.
two.
Right. That's
well,
over
Yeah,
a half a year.
You're like, yeah,
That's
right.
not, I
There's
mean,
no
my
way.
household, in the household that we
Okay,
live
we
in,
can take it off there. There are people
Yeah,
around.
everything.
Your
everything
household
Okay.
is
it would
like,
be not 200 days.
How much
No.
would you pay for that, Lily? No, how much you pay for
How
it?
much
Don't-
would I pay for it?
Yeah, like what? And don't be like silly. $3.
No. I think maybe we'd pay like just under 1,000.
$1,000. Oh my god. Okay, I have
I don't
no.
know how much it is.
Yeah,
It's got to be more than that.
I mean,
My
I'm not
stu-
paying
my-
$1,000 for a vacuum.
I'm not paying $1,000 for that. My start was that this is going to cost $3,000.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
but
that's
I'm
what
saying
I'm expecting.
it's gonna be
That's
under
why I'm
$500, folks.
saying
It has to be under $500.
There's no way it costs that though.
Under
It has to be.
$500?
I gotta think. Or $700. I'm going under $700.
What?
Yeah. I still
You
think.
think
for a
that's what it
vacuum-
costs?
I
How much
cannot.
does
I'm not-
iRobot cost?
I have no idea.
Is that what it's
More
called?
than $500?
Yeah, they're
It
thousands
does?
of dollars.
They are?
100%. 1,500.
I can't remember.
That would
How
be
much?
my guess.
Can you
Let's
just
look
go
it
to
up.
I think the problem with this is I haven't done any research on this, but if you can't sell the drones
Yeah,
in
it's not. It won't come up on here.
So it's not out yet.
what do you mean it won't come up on here?
like it's not available to look at on a website.
So ask
how do
the
you buy them?
question because I don't think DJI is selling to the United States because of tariffs and all that stuff. Now I could be dramatic there, but I think that's been the
Okay,
Right.
here's one on eBay for just under $2.
$2.
2,000
I know, ladies.
on
But that's
eBay.
at 700,000. Okay, this is first looks. We don't want
This
looks.
sucker can't fly, but it can avoid your socks. Nice. Love that. What else can it avoid?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this isn't the.
Can it
this
avoid my
isn't the other
problems?
one either.
But hold on, here's this is a conspiracy theory for you, okay, everybody. So this is not.
Ooh, this
I've
will
just
be good.
I don't have strong opinions on this.
He says he's not a conspiracist.
no, but
but he is.
if some people say that the reason DJI cannot have their drones in the United States is because they use them to spy.
Sure.
Well, is this
Then
now
that's why
vacuum
they're
going to
not
spy
here.
in my house? That's what I'm saying.
Well, we all have phones that are probably doing that anyways.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Just kidding. I don't actually know.
Okay.
don't
Anyways.
care either.
Okay.
She's like, wait, back up.
Though, for as vacuums
I
go,
just got flagged.
yeah, we're totally just been kicked off of YouTube for this. I don't know anything about those vacuums, but we just saw that, and I was like, I do always get a little leery when you got companies that just start shooting off and making these other things over here that don't really pertain with the
I don't
their
have a
ability.
problem with it.
I do,
it's
because I think they end up
innovative.
not making very good things anymore. It's the beginning and the end. Yes, Holly.
I get what you're saying, but I think the thing that's intriguing about these guys is it's such a trusted brand for high
Hey,
end
but
Right, good tech.
products. Yeah, tech products.
great. Let's just remind you all where we started in this tech world of PEVs, boosted boards. We loved them. Smart tech, forefront of those skateboards, right? Great. And then they went and made a scooter and went bankrupt. Ooh,
Hey,
little
you know what?
chirps now. No
always-
one's around.
All I said was,
Boosted
can you
board was
VESC my
nev-
vacuum?
Yeah,
That's
and
it.
boosted board was never as big as GGI.
No.
So
But they were leading the
you
pack.
have to get like a little bit of
Yeah,
like,
but they weren't a reputable to start.
What
They
are
were-
you talking
they were-
about?
they weren't as big
were
as
At the
the first
beginning
year.
of PEVs, they
Let's
were the
fight!
champions.
It was like the first of the of them. Like it wasn't
of
them.
them. What is going on?
Holly just needs her vacuum fixed.
Yeah, she's got a pile of these vacuums.
It really doesn't make sense for like a mom of 10 to not have a working vacuum.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Preach.
Vesket.
I'll just make that need known.
That's what I'm saying.
Vesket.
I have two that are not functioning.
I don't
That's crazy.
No,
And
you
it's-
have 2.5 because the one we have isn't functional.
two and a
very well.
half that are not
It's
functioning.
ridiculous.
The two that are not functioning are the newer models, and that's what's
Yeah,
frustrating.
bad for. Here's the deal. iRobot, not a good look.
Not good.
God,
It's my old one.
Roomba, is it iRobot or Roomba?
It's the same. Those are the same.
Get out of here. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna save the rest of the conversation. It looks like Tommy all of a sudden is
There-
calling in. I have a feeling.
There's a few chats going on
I
that
might have
DJI
missed the
is a
text,
million times bigger
'cause I
than
didn't-
boosted.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't bring my phone over here, so I might have missed a text from him.
But what we're gonna have to
Maybe
do,
his-
because it's the end of the time for us, he is calling. We're going to decline
But he
it,
figured
Tommy,
it out
if you're
for next
watching.
time.
You figured out. We are gonna bring him back next Wednesday. To really deep dive with Brendan. Brendan already starting the conversation, which can
Good
give
job,
Tommy
Brendan.
kind of the direction and really be a fun conversation next week with a lot of breaking news also on this podcast. So give a subscribe to this YouTube channel. You're going to get to see a recently brand new mom ride the XL. She's never stepped on it.
I
Hear her
cannot
thoughts.
wait to hear what your thoughts are for that.
I'm sure I'll love it. I just
Yeah.
need pad up.
I
Why?
loved it.
I got more than my knee scar now.
Are you going
so
to
I
full send
pad
it?
up.
Are you going to, is that why you got pad up?
I
No,
loved
I'm
it.
like
Are you
even
gonna-
nervous to just fall.
Are you going to like,
you know what? Lily and I might be able to race right now.
oh my God.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
I'm gonna be
hilarious. Let's
so
do it.
Slow.
Let's do it.
But I want the XL.
No, I'm gonna
Oh.
try too much.
No, stop being a wiener. My
you are
goodness.
3 months. You're not 3 weeks. You're
Okay,
3 months postpartum.
we gotta film this. You
I
gotta
need
get
to-
back on the saddle.
I need to get a couple things, but I'll figure it out.
I have no idea what you speak of, but like all we require is helmets and wrist guards.
Okay.
Let's do a foxtail. Let's bring it back. Kicking it old school, everybody.
All right. So next week.
Next
we'll
week.
We'll play it for
Scam.
them.
I don't know what we'll do, but you and Holly are gonna race. This is gonna be great.
Sounds good.
So enjoyable. I'm gonna run around and antagonize you guys with airsoft guns.
Whoever wins gets the other person a bottle of Chobani cookie butter creamer.
Yes, please.
I don't even know what you
Win
just said.
for Lily as a
I'm
new
not
mama.
even a creamer girl, but I want it. I want
Okay.
the cookie butter creamer.
Thank you, everybody,
Welcome
for
back,
hanging with us
Lily.
today. Lily, welcome back to the show. Woo! Brendan, you're not off the show. You're a new staple, which is great. So we're
Yeah.
excited to have Brendan
Yay,
in here in our small studio that shrinks because we bring more and more humans in here.
I know.
We are going to add a fourth desk for filming. What have we
Where are
done
we
to
gonna put
ourselves?
it?
I don't know yet, but we're
okay.
going to figure it out because that's what we do around here is figure it out. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Ooh, the helmet froze. Let's not talk about the Vikings. It's not a good state for them. But nonetheless, everybody, we have enjoyed our day with you.
Yes.
We look forward to dropping all the latest things that are happening for the holiday shopping season that we will soon get started. Don't forget your ugly sweatshirt. Great time to purchase that. Can't wait to see what Onewheel drops, Float Life drops, all of those brands that are running around here. Lil, again, welcome back.
Thanks.
Brendan, thanks for bringing battery knowledge today. He's like, we just got started. I know. we got to make the most out of this. And so everybody have a fabulous One Wheel Wednesday. We'll see you after the costume party tonight, everybody. Adi.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.